Gujarat Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Grow business. Transform Gujarat.
Very happy to have such, I would use the word stalwarts on the panel with me. Paras Bhai, Rajiv and Jigish Bhai. I have known Jigish Bhai and Paras for ages, and good to know Rajiv, and thanks for coming from Delhi. I think Delhi should be as bad as Ahmedabad in terms of the temperature, so you are not worse off maybe, hopefully. So we are bad, but I think compliments to Sandeep Bhai team that here is a good place, you know. You don't want to go out. It's good that people will be held up just because they don't want to go out the way 44 degrees is burning them outside. So today we are going to be talking about, by the way, my role earlier as a moderator was in a proxy role. Now I am actually in the moderator role. There was nobody and they thought there is one free man over here, so they just picked me up and put me over here. So, and thank you, and this lady introduces me as a professor, CA, doctor, Godial. I said, that's taking away a lot of time. The time starts, and then please only call me Savan. So I have some basic questions that I want to ask, but I want them to share their experiences. We talk about branding strategies, but we are more talking about SMEs also, the growth of SMEs, the MSMEs that have grown, and these people are the experience, are the real examples of what has happened in the space, both in terms of branding, in terms of execution, in terms of supply chain, and in terms of ultimately positioning and reputation building in the market. So first question, of course, and Paras Bhai, for you, I went to your stall outside Wagh Bakri, and then I said, I don't want to have tea over here, because, and then I went to meet someone else, some other industry. And in their stall I went, I said, I will have, they offered me tea, and that was also Wagh Bakri tea. So naturally it has to be Wagh Bakri tea. You have your morning every day which starts with Wagh Bakri tea, and that is what we want to know, that how does this happen, that you created that, and you will give an idea about your advice to the people at large who are building the brands, that how the brand is about recollection and a brand is about loyalty, right? This is the two things happen that when, and your brand has become synonymous with tea itself, right? We will say Wagh Bakri, we are having Wagh Bakri. So we would like to have your insights and thoughts on how, what is that works on brand? Is it lot of money in the pocket? Or is it lot of penetration in the market through having distribution? Is it burning the money also? Or is it positioning right in the market that creates a brand, that you were touching the right pain points or getting the right emotions of your customer?
Namaskar, friends. To begin with, should I address everybody in English or in Hindi or Gujarati? Because I want people to understand.
English or Gujlish, howsoever. I think
Okay, sure.
that's a good idea. That gives me also some idea. that you enjoy speaking in Gujarati at times.
Yeah,
Rajiv, you will have to bear with us.
Because it's like, but because it's a Gujarat Chamber of Commerce, that's the reason. So, Hindi and Gujarat, thank you. Okay, સૌ પ્રથમ તો હું એમ કહીશ કે આપણે આપણા ગ્રાહકને ઓળખવાનો છે, અને ગ્રાહક બીજું કોઈ નથી પણ એ આપણામાંનો જ એક છે, આપણું ફેમિલી મેમ્બર છે. સો यदि आपका कस्टमर आपका फैमिली बन जाता है, सो फिर उसके लिए चिंता जो आप फैमिली मेंबर के कर रहे हो वही करने वाली बात हो जाती है. सो दिस जॉब बिकम्स 24/7. इट इज़ नो लॉन्गर 8 hours, 6 hours, 5 days a week kind of a thing. So that's very, very clear. And this has been ingrained in my family. So हम कहीं पे भी जाते हैं तो ये होता है कि कई एस्पेक्ट्स होते हैं मार्केट्स के, प्रोडक्ट्स के, कंपटीशन के, प्लेसमेंट्स के या कैटेगरी के, तो हम प्लेजर मतलब वैकेशन के लिए गए हो या कोई और काम के लिए गए हो तो हम जरूर वी मेक इट अ पॉइंट टू गो टू द मार्केट्स टू इंटरेक्ट विथ आवर सप्लाई चेन पार्टनर्स, कुड बी रिटेलर्स, कुड बी डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर्स, कुड बी एनीबडी. So that's and when you start thinking about your family member, you want them to have the best, isn't it? मतलब you are passionate about it. वो चलता है एटीट्यूड नहीं चलेगा फिर, वो चलता है एटीट्यूड में ही गड़बड़ होता है. So that is the basic thing. And then obviously સાવન ભાઈ તમે જે કીધું ને કે is it penetration, is it positioning and all those things? Yes, it is. But those are all I would say ingredients. Yes. But first comes the passion. And then you have to understand the requirement of the customer and the ease at which he is going to have it, wherever he wants to have it. And you have to be the best in the class. So that's the whole idea objective. You can't have, if you're not going to wish your children would have second best, then why should your customer have the second best? Simple and straight. So that's the whole idea objective from us.
I
Thank
think makes a lot of sense that you'll see your customer as your family and then everything falls in line because then you will treat them differently, supply them different. But Rajiv, in your case, there's a different context to what Paras Bhai's story is. The different context is you are a B2B man and still you would be known as a brand person because your customer, even though it's an industry, is looking for your name, your brand, Jairaj Industries on the product. So how do you do that branding even in a B2B? Because I understand most of the SMEs are, majority of them would be B2B. So how do you address that branding space and then make sure that it is the branding loyalty will brings you even the industry customers?
In fact, if I may take exactly what Paras Bhai just said, or family, I'll use a word called customer centricity. This is, in fact, the same thing. Exactly जो पारस भाई ने बोला मैं भी वही बोल रहा हूँ. But शायद मैं मेरी terminology में हम उसको customer centricity कहते हैं कि when you eat, drink, sleep, dream, align your entire thought process, your working, your operations with what your customers want or are expecting from you. That is what helps you build a brand. Let me tell you, मैं एक बात ज़रूर कहूँगा कि ब्रांड सिर्फ आप ये मत सोचिए कि FMCGs बनाते हैं, कोक, पेप्सी जैसी बड़ी कंपनीज बनाती हैं. अगर आप एक हेयर ड्रेसर की दुकान पर आप बार बार उसी से हेयर कट के लिए जाते हैं तो उसका एक ब्रांड है आपके मन में और आप उसी को फॉलो करते हैं. तो कस्टमर अगर रिपीटेडली आपके पास आ रहा है तो वो एक आप ऑलरेडी एक ब्रांड है. तो ये ब्रांड जो है एक चाट पापड़ी की स्टॉल से लेकर एक बहुत बड़े लार्ज कॉरपोरेट तक हो सकती है. मैं B2B इंडस्ट्री से हूँ, मैं सप्लाई चेन पार्टनर हूँ ऑटोमोबाइल कंपनीज में और बहुत सी और इंजीनियरिंग कंपनीज हैं जिनके लिए हम R&D करके बहुत हाई टेक प्रोडक्ट्स भी बना रहे हैं. बट कस्टमर के साथ अलाइन होना, आपने फैमिली का वर्ड यूज़ किया, मेरे केस में भी फैमिली है पर मेरे केस में वो फैमिली में छोटा नहीं है, शायद मेरे केस में वो फैमिली का सबसे बड़ा है क्योंकि उसके कमांड पर वो ऑडिट्स करते हैं, वो हमें रिक्वायरमेंट्स देते हैं. देयर टीम्स कम टू आवर फैक्ट्रीज और वो शॉप फ्लोर्स ऑडिट करते हैं. अब लेट अस से आई हैव 6 प्लांट्स इन इंडिया और एक यहाँ सानंद में भी है. तो मैं तो शायद सानंद में कभी साल में 1 बार या 2 बार विजिट पर आता हूँ, लेकिन मेरे कस्टमर्स जो यहाँ पर ऑटो के कस्टमर्स हैं वो मुझसे कई गुना ज़्यादा महीने में 4-4 बार वो लोग जाते हैं. सो इट इज़ मोर ऑफ देयर शॉप फ्लोर एंड आई टेल देम कि मैं तो आपका शॉप फ्लोर का मैनेजर हूँ, आपकी तरफ से मैं मैनेज कर रहा हूँ. सो जिस दिन आप इस चीज़ को अपने माइंड में लेंगे आप भी एक ब्रांड बनेंगे. और अगर 5 साल नहीं, 10 साल नहीं, आज अगर 42 years, वी आर नाउ इन 42nd year of our, I set up this company when I was 19 years old. So अगर इतने साल से वही कस्टमर्स हैं जो एक बार आया वो छोड़ के नहीं गया और उनके साथ ग्रो भी कर रहे हैं और नए कस्टमर्स भी ऐड हो रहे हैं, तो निसंदेह वो एक ब्रांड है. और इसका क्रेडिट मैं तो नहीं लूँगा, लेकिन पूरी जो टीम है, मैं तो आपके साथ बैठा हूँ आज और इस सेमिनार, इस कॉन्क्लेव को अटेंड कर रहा हूँ, लेकिन वो फैक्ट्रीज, वो शॉप फ्लोर्स जो सुबह भी चल रही हैं, रात को भी चल रही हैं, हम सो भी रहे हैं, कहीं घूम भी रहे हैं, तो वो चल रही है। तो जो लास्ट मैन जो काम में है, और अगर हमने उसको भी अलाइन कर रखा है कस्टमर की रिक्वायरमेंट के साथ, कस्टमर सेंट्रिसिटी के साथ, वो किसी भी ब्रांड का मंत्र है। थैंक यू।
I think so. It is more about the philosophy of a business than a policy of a business. This would be my interpretation. That it should be the nature and culture of working in a organization.
You use the right word, culture.
जिसमें आप customer को you make them as if they are part of the family, part of the organization, and not somebody where you are extracting money. You are doing a win-win formula, and that comes to. So I'll come back to both of you for also giving a glimpse of the growth that both of the companies have. But Jigish Bhai is with us. Jigish Bhai, you have done something phenomenal in terms of two things. One is picking up the areas which are the sectors which are the future, and two, also in the diversifying over a period of time. कितने 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 प्रोडक्ट में diversify किया. And the areas that you picked up after growing so big are also you talking about world class, world scale, both in terms of size, scale. So can you give us an idea about क्या ये story? You started with flexible packaging, you went into the agriculture or drip and other, and then you went into other products, you came into metals, and then you got into glass. So what was the journey that made you diversify, one? And what challenges have you faced from an SME to becoming such a large organization?
Sawan bhai, first of all, actually, the one sentence, it's common for all. Fayo e dio. Who is success? Everyone is telling that कि you are intelligent person. And someone is failure, so everyone is telling तने कौन है कि तू डॉट डाया था वानो best नहीं. So it is a common. But yes, we started with the small factory of the flexible packaging and then diversified into plastic pipe, then injection molding, crates and pallets, then greenhouse film, then solar vertical, then we are putting a one plant at the West Bengal and one plant at the Indonesia. So we are diversified and we are locationally also diversified. So first, anything when the some opportunity came, तो पहले एक जो ऑनर है ना, ऑनर का क्या है माइंडसेट, वो जो राजीव जी ने बताया, ऑनर फैक्ट्री चलाता नहीं है. ऑनर का एक विजन होना चाहिए कि दिस इज अ अपॉर्चुनिटी और दिस इज अ लायबिलिटी. सर्टन अपॉर्चुनिटी जो अपने लगती है वो कई बार कन्वर्ट इनटू लायबिलिटी, रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी, एंड सर्टन रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी कन्वर्ट इनटू अपॉर्चुनिटी. सो व्हाट इज माय रोल इज टू फाइंड आउट ए अपॉर्चुनिटी. सो अगर वर्ल्ड में कहीं भी देखो तो सर्टन टाइम के बाद में सर्टन फील्ड जीरो हो जाता है. जो आज पिक के ऊपर है वो आप 10 साल के बाद देख सकते हो कि वो फील्ड ही खत्म हो गया. देन डाइवर्सिफाइड बिजनेस इज अ सस्टेनेबल बिजनेस. तो व्हाट आई फाइंड कि इंडिया में क्या प्रॉब्लम है. इंडिया में प्रॉब्लम था बरसों पहले फूड, फ्रूट, वेजिटेबल्स, फूड इजी अवेलेबल नहीं था या तो क्रॉप के हिसाब से प्लस माइनस होता था. देन एग्रीकल्चर, वाटर शॉर्टेज इज देयर, ड्रॉट इज देयर, सो मेनी प्रॉब्लम वाज देयर. देन ग्रीन हाउस. ग्रीन हाउस इज अ लेटेस्ट थिंग कि ग्रीन हाउस है तो बढ़िया क्रॉप आपका बाहर आएगा. देन नाउ सोलार वर्टिकल. तो वी स्टार्टेड इन 2001. वी आर 24 years ओल्ड कंपनी. नेक्स्ट ईयर वी आर सेलिब्रेटिंग 25th years. तो फ्लेक्सिबल पैकेजिंग वो टाइम पे नीड थी कि कोई भी एडिबल ऑयल है कि फूड है, अगर ऐसा पैकिंग चाहिए कि जिससे वो खराब नहीं होगा, उसकी सेल्फ लाइफ 1 महीने की जगह पे 12 महीना लंबी हो जाएगी, तो फूड वेस्टेज इज नॉट देयर. देन वी कन्वर्ट इट टू ड्रिप इरिगेशन. तो ड्रिप इरिगेशन इज अ नीड ऑफ द आवर. ड्रिप इरिगेशन चाहिए जिससे पानी का सेविंग होगा, इसके लिए वहाँ गए. थर्ड, ग्रीन हाउस विद द लेटेस्ट टेक्नोलॉजी. तो हम जहाँ जहाँ भी गए वो टाइम की नीड के ऊपर गए और वर्ल्ड के जो वन ऑफ द बेस्ट है, 1 से 3 में जो टेक्नोलॉजी अवेलेबल है वही टेक्नोलॉजी के साथ गए. कोई टेक्नोलॉजी में हमने कॉम्प्रोमाइज नहीं किया. तो दैट इज सक्सेस. एंड देन फाइनली वेस्ट बंगाल बिकॉज ऑफ द लॉजिस्टिक. हर एक एंटरप्रीनियर को लॉजिस्टिक भी देखना पड़ेगा. आज अहमदाबाद में मैन्युफैक्चरिंग करके अगर वो आसाम में सप्लाई करता है तो सर्वाइव नहीं होगा. दे हैव टू पुट अप ए प्लांट इन आसाम ओनली. So Logistica, then Indonesia, only because of we have a large customer in Indonesia. So we put up a plant there. And solar. Solar is yesterday, today and tomorrow's future. कि आने वाले 10 साल तक सोलार इज अ फ्यूचर. जो आपने अभी अगले सेशन में मैं सुन रहा था, आपने हाइड्रोजन वाली बात की या जो भी किया, एंड दैट इज अ थिंग बिकॉज आज अपने लोग सोलार क्या देख रहे हैं, रूफटॉप सोलार पार्क, इंडस्ट्रीज के लिए सोलार चाहिए, वो ये एक पार्ट है. दैट इज नॉट स्टार्टिंग एंड दैट इज नॉट ए एंड. ये तो एक स्मॉल पार्ट साबित होने वाला है. जब हाइड्रोजन आएगा तभी मैक्सिमम सोलार का यूज होने वाला है टू मेकिंग द हाइड्रोजन. ये रूफटॉप तो 5% बिजनेस में रह जाने वाला है. इंडस्ट्रियल जो रिक्वायरमेंट है वो 25%, 50, लेस देन 50% में रहेगा, और 50% प्लस जो है वो हाइड्रोजन में जाएगा. सो इट इज अ फ्यूचर ऑफ द आने वाला 10 साल का फ्यूचर है. सो इट्स अ स्टोरी.
So yeah, I think very important. You know, when we talk about sunrise industries, it is not just about sunrise. Sunset industry को भी देखनी पड़ती है कि what is not going to survive, what is maybe not environmental unfriendly. We might have to pull back from that business. And where we see sunrise, where solar is coming, green hydrogen is coming, and thus the glass and such a large operations that are being put up. But it is more about where the future is. So well said that we will have to continuously do that. 10 साल पहले शायद जिगीश भाई ने ये नहीं सोचा होगा, या 15 साल पहले कि I will get into the renewables, because he was very comfortable in a flexible and the drip irrigation business which was flourishing at that time. So I think this makes a lot of sense. I will once again come to Rajiv, you and Paras bhai, that if you can give a little bit of story about how you developed and grew your industry before we get into a question where what are the talent challenges, what are the capital challenges typically SMEs may face. But I would first like you to give a little bit of your background of a story of the growth. And you've done something worthwhile for sure in terms of your SME initiatives also. And then what Jigish bhai said, आपने भी decentralized Sanand में plant है, office आप Delhi से चला रहे हो, but you're closer probably to the market or closer to the vendors. So I think Paras bhai, you can take first, and then Rajiv can take it. Yeah.
Thank you. Good question. So our short story is that we started with retail outlets. So અમદાવાદમાં અમારે 7 રિટેલ આઉટલેટ હતી ચાની, 1થી ચાલુ કરી 7 સુધી પહોંચ્યા. In that journey, lot of connect with the consumer. ના દિવસ જોઈએ ના રાત જોઈએ, the connect consumer સાથે હોય એટલે તરત તમને ખ્યાલ આવે કે what are the trends, what are people asking, what is the quality, how are they treating it, what is the value that they're getting from our product, and what are they seeking out of it. એના પછી we went into packet tea against the advice of IIM Ahmedabad. So yes, that was a journey of 5 years where they said that when we are advising people like Levers to go into, to open up Vrindavan type of outlets all over India, why are you wanting to go into packet tea? They have become a disaster. So we had our own analysis. And my earlier generation did a lot of hard work, a lot of leg work, and because of which then we started with Ahmedabad, and God had been kind. So when you start thinking about customer centricism, or a customer is part of the family, you know, God also helps you in many ways. And it became so simple that word of mouth, small little advertisement, not big cost, nothing. Small little advertisement here and there would really help. So things like that. So that's how we started our journey. From Ahmedabad, we went into Baroda, and then Rajkot and Surat, and so on and so forth, then to Rajasthan, and then to Madhya Pradesh, and then we start. So today, as we speak, we are in 24 states of India, trying to do the length and breadth over there. We are exporting to more than 60 countries. And the portfolio expansion is also happening. So all those things are there. And you said something about again, when you say customer is part of the family, why not the person who is working day and night, or so many kilometers away from you? It's all the trust. So trust is one aspect, and then you have your own MIS, you have your SOPs, you have your standard operating practice હોય. Information system તમને મળવી જોઈએ જ્યારે જ્યારે જોઈએ ત્યારે એને ડિવાઇસ કરવી પડે, and delegation of authority. So આ બધું, so you have to then make sure that આની અંદરમાં તમે જે ગ્રોથની વાત કરી, so important element is to identify which are the one or two important, I would say, drivers for you, which is very different from other organizations. So when you do that, you come to know that, okay, this is where you need to focus. And then balance, you do your DOAs, you do your MIS, and then you start decentralizing it. And obviously, talent will also see to it that, you know, how are you being treated, how are they treating, and how is things happening and all those things. So that's how you do it. And for us, it is mainly evaluation of T's and giving consistent quality throughout the year, wherever required, whenever required, sort of a thing. So for us, that is the main thing, yeah.
Yeah. So the bottom line, and Rajiv, just I'll have 2-3 things to take away for all of us. One is that yes, they pulsed the market, grew the market, got into a diversification in terms of product, loose tea to packaged tea. They would have done their own analysis, then growing it, and then I know that how many brands? 30 brands already now under your portfolio, sub-brands?
So yeah, we have almost like 5 brands, and
5,
then, yeah, but
and then
SKUs would
sub-brands.
be what, 300?
SKUs. So 5 brands, Good Morning and others, right? So that, now one step at a time, but being in the market now, he used one word that against the advice of IIM. So that's what the role of an entrepreneur is. Being in the market, and I remember Sandeep bhai, એક તમે મને કહેતા હતા one of the meetings, કે સંદીપ ભાઈ કે હું પોતે જઈને કોઈ મારા પેલા રિટેલરના દુકાન પર જઈને એનો ભાવ પૂછું છું કેવું વેચે, એઝ ઇફ કે ભાઈ હું રસ્તામાં કોઈ કસ્ટમર તરીકે આવી રહ્યો છું. Now this is the entrepreneurial part of the story, where you try to do your analysis, which would be much better than, you know, the consultants of the world, for sure. So
If I may add, Savan bhai,
Yeah.
Today's newspaper is saying that Gujarat is the bed for the entrepreneurs. I mean, the Times of India is carrying a huge article on that.
Is that so? Yes. So, and Rajiv, maybe in nutshell, if you can have this, we have the clock, of course, moving.
Yeah. In fact, मेरा journey थोड़ा different है, और I am a first generation entrepreneur. Not the best of circumstances when I started. I lost my father. I was 19 years old. And I remember I went to a bank and I took a 10,000 rupees working capital, CC limit.
Wow.
From that time it was Syndicate Bank, now it has merged with Canara Bank. So that is the journey with most of the, you know, entrepreneurs my types, first generation, who come from, you know, humble backgrounds. My parents and my grandparents, they'd migrated from Pakistan post-partition. So their story was different, so I've come from that background. And that is why the journey has been long, but consistent, step by step, and steady. And step by step, it keeps adding. Today, when I, as president of IMSME of India, I deal with a lot of startups. And let me tell you, often people keep MSMEs and startups in the same category. But let me tell you, they are entirely different. Startup is someone who goes from zero to hero, from zero to a, you know, unicorn straight away. And that is what the vision is, plan is. They get equity, they get venture funds, and poised to do. They can run into losses for years and still have valuation worth billions. But most of people, you know, us, you know, like me, we have to go step by step. Debt is the only instrument available to us. That also, if we are lucky and we are good. And needless to say that it's a long journey of financial discipline, step-by-step growth. We kept growing. You know, we became customer-centric. Customer को ज़रूरत है तो उनके लिए हमने उत्तराखंड में प्लांट लगाया, औरंगाबाद महाराष्ट्र में लगाया, गुड़गांव में लगाया, फरीदाबाद में, सानंद में. So customer के साथ बढ़ना. We set up 3 R&D centers, and जहाँ बहुत high-end research products बनाते हैं. हम drones के, aeronauticals के, जो बहुत ही आजकल modern engineering products आ रहे हैं, हम उसमें बहुत सारा डेवलपमेंट करते हैं, वी डू लॉट ऑफ वैल्यू एडिशन, फ्यूचर पे बहुत ध्यान दे रहे हैं, आगे आने वाले टाइम में क्या टेक्नोलॉजीज़ पे काम हो रहा है, हम उन्हीं के लिए अभी से प्रोडक्ट्स डेवलप कर रहे हैं कस्टमर्स के साथ। ज़्यादातर कस्टमर्स के साथ हमारा एनडीए है डिफेंस में, और तो मैं बहुत डिटेल्स तो नहीं दे सकता हूँ, लेकिन फैक्ट ये है कि ये एक जर्नी बहुत लॉन्ग, बहुत कंसिस्टेंट, डेट फंडेड रही है कि जब ज़रूरत है नया प्लांट का, किसी नई चीज़ का, तो डेट आपको लेना ही है, फिर आपने उसी में घर बनाना है, उसी में बच्चों की शादी करनी है, उसमें और बहुत सारी चीज़ें करनी है। बट 41 ईयर्स व्हेन आई लुक बैक, मुझे लगता है सिर्फ 5 साल काम किया, 36 साल तो ढूंढने में लग गए, क्या करो, कैसे करो, प्रोजेक्ट कैसे लगेगा, लाइसेंस कैसे मिलेगा, CLU कैसे मिलेगा, लोन कैसे होगा। तो कोई गाइडेड रोड मैप नहीं होता है एक एंटरप्रेन्योर के लिए। इसीलिए मैंने 2009 में IMSME ऑफ इंडिया का इंस्टीट्यूशन किया, इसको फॉर्म किया, जो एक गाइडेड गूगल मैप की तरह बिजनेसेस को आज गाइड करता है। तो आप कभी वेबसाइट पे देखिएगा IMSME ऑफ इंडिया, तो ये मेरा वेंचर है, वेंचर ही कहिए इसको, हालांकि इट्स अ नॉट फॉर प्रॉफिट थिंग, बट वन ऑफ द लार्जेस्ट एंटरप्रेन्योर नेटवर्क ऑफ इंडिया, जहाँ पर एंटरप्रेन्योर्स ही एक दूसरे को गाइड करते हैं। मैंने अगर कोई रिजल्ट लिया, मुझे पता है, अब जैसे एग्जांपल के लिए आपको पोल्ट्री फार्म लगाना है और अभी आप स्टैंड चार्ट बैंक जाइए लोन लेने के लिए, तो जाहिर है नहीं मिलेगा, तो यू शुड बी गोइंग टू सम, लेकिन अगर एक भैंस भी या गाय भी खरीदनी है तो स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया की कोई ना कोई ग्रामीण शाखा आपको वो लोन दे देगी। तो पॉइंट ये है कि एक एंटरप्रेन्योर को राइट मोमेंट पे गाइड करना, आप यहाँ जाइए, ये करिए, आपका समय बचेगा। तो IMSME ऑफ इंडिया एक तरह से आज ट्राइड, टेस्टेड, क्रेडिबल, अफोर्डेबल, रेडीमेड सॉल्यूशंस देती है एंटरप्रेन्योर्स को, ताकि आपका टाइम, एनर्जी और मनी बच जाए। तो ये दोनों चीज़ें लाइफ में साथ साथ चली। एंड मुझे खुशी है आपने क्रेडिट की बात की। आज देश में, बिकॉज हम बहुत इंटरेक्ट करते हैं गवर्नमेंट के साथ, पॉलिसी मेकर्स के साथ, मुझे खुशी है कहते हुए कि कोलेटरल फ्री लोन्स का भारत में जब स्थापना हुई, जब इंस्टीट्यूशन बना CGTMSE का, तो पहले 1 करोड़ तक का लोन मिलता था बिना कोलेटरल के, फिर इसे 2 करोड़ कर दिया गया, फिर 5 करोड़ तक का लोन मिलता था, और अभी इस बजट में 1 अप्रैल के बाद से अब 10 करोड़ तक का लोन एंटरप्रेन्योर्स को बिना पेरेंट्स की गारंटी के, कोई थर्ड पार्टी गारंटी नहीं चाहिए, आज एंटरप्रेन्योर्स को मिलता है। और एक और बहुत अच्छी चीज़ हम गवर्नमेंट के पास ही लेके गए थे लास्ट ईयर, और हमने बोला कि चलिए आज MSMEs को लोन मिल रहा है 5 करोड़ का, अब 10 हो गया है, लेकिन आज अगर मैं सोचूं कि एक बड़ा प्रोजेक्ट लगाता हूं और उसके लिए 50 करोड़ चाहिए, तो मेरे लिए क्या ऑप्शन है? हर आदमी SME IPO रूट नहीं जा सकता है, लेकिन डेट भी एक जगह पे आके कोलेटरल की वजह से रुक जाता है। सो मुझे खुशी है ये सबके साथ शेयर करते हुए कि गवर्नमेंट की अभी नई स्कीम लॉन्च हुई है फरवरी के महीने में, इसमें अब 100 करोड़ तक का लोन बिना किसी कोलेटरल सिक्योरिटी के मिलना शुरू हो गया है। इसके लिए गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया ने एक सेपरेट एक गारंटी फॉर ट्रस्ट बनाया है जो इस लोन की गारंटी लेता है। तो आज मुझे लगता है कि देश में अद्भुत इकोसिस्टम है कि आज अगर आपके दिल में आपको मालूम है क्या करना है, आपने अगर सोचा, तो प्रोजेक्ट चाहे 1 करोड़ का हो चाहे 100 करोड़ का हो, आज वो फंडिंग भी मिल रही है, वेंचर फंड्स हैं, फिर गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया ने फंड ऑफ फंड्स बनाया, स्टार्टअप्स को इक्विटी फंड्स मिलते हैं। तो हमने हाल ही में अभी सरकार के साथ चर्चा की कि MSMEs में, मैन्युफैक्चरिंग MSMEs में हमें इक्विटी नहीं मिलती है, स्टार्टअप्स को मिलती है लेकिन MSMEs को नहीं मिलती है। और हम कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि उसमें हम एक प्रायोरिटी सेक्टर ईयर मार्किंग कर लें कि ये जो 10,000 करोड़ का फंड ऑफ फंड्स है गवर्नमेंट का, इसमें कम से कम 15-20% ट्रेडिशनल MSMEs में भी जाए एज इक्विटी, नॉट एज डेट। तो ये ऑप्शंस धीरे धीरे क्रिएट हो रहे हैं, और मुझे लगता है कि गुजरात तो अपने आप में एक आइकॉनिक स्टेट है, आपने तो अर्न किया है इस देश में एक रोल मॉडल। और so
Rajiv,
please,
yes,
yeah.
I think this addresses one of the questions that I had written down, but very important. Typically MSME માં કે SME માં આપણે જોઈએ છે કે કેપિટલ ઇન્ટ્રોડ્યુસ કરી અને then हम लाते हैं बैंक की लोन, But then Rajiv has given one more flavor that look at this fund of funds, look at this collateral-free borrowings, look at VCs, PEs, and strategic tie-ups also for growth. Ultimately, the growth is the most important thing that anybody is getting into the industry for. So a very important perspective के ऐसा नहीं है कि business में मुझे जितना constraint है उसके हिसाब से ही मैं grow करूँ. Try to find avenues, and this SMEs, of course, one is the limits of SME has been increased now significantly, right? As an SME would be an SME for up to what, 300 crores or 500 crores.
अभी तो 500 करोड़ तक की इंडस्ट्री सभी
500
MSME
crore industry has gotten into an SME, which and then the SMEs get this what do we call it, a priority sector lending. That would be a big. So what I want to ask, very important, that I feel is a question for all the three of you, that companies जब चालू करते हैं 0 to 100 crores is one big target or one milestone that we achieve. 100 to 500, 500 to 1000, and then you grow beyond 1000. Then you're हर एक दफे the ecosystem, the challenges, the systems, the administration changes. Your business may remain the same, your products may remain the same, except you keep on tweaking, changing depending on आपके क्या आपके customer की requirements है. But what do you see, or what would you like to share with as your experience के आप एक 0 से 100 पहुँचे तब what was your ecosystem? Because talent would be a constraint. There would be no CXO, C-suites at that time. And then ERP could have come in, and then maybe the professionals and the large consulting firms would have come in. So what is that role that SME should know, that how they grow, and that so that do not hit a stage where they become growth retarded? Yes, Jigish bhai તમારાથી ચાલુ કરી. Yes.
0 to 100 વખતે પટાવાલાથી માંડીને ઓનર તમે છો. એટલે 0 to 100 ની ચેલેન્જ જુદી છે, કારણ કે તારે તમારે ઓપરેટર ફેક્ટરી હોય તો ઓપરેટર પણ તમે છો, એકાઉન્ટન્ટ બી તમે છો, માર્કેટિંગ મેનેજર ઇઝ હિમસેલ્ફ, CEO એન્ડ ઓનર, એવરીથિંગ ઇઝ ધેર. 100 પછી ચેલેન્જ જુદી શરૂ થાય છે. દેન 100 પછી તમારા જે કીધું એવું બેંકની એન્ટ્રી થશે મોટા પાયે, તમારી ડેટ વધશે જો તમારે ગ્રોથ સ્પાનમાં જવાનું હશે તો. અને જેટલું રાજીવભાઈએ કીધું, વિથ ધ ડ્યુ રિસ્પેક્ટ, બટ ઇટ ઇઝ નોટ સો ઇઝી ટુ ગેટિંગ એ વિધાઉટ કોલેટરલ લોન ફ્રોમ ધ બેંક. It is not an easy thing. It is, on paper it is easy, but when actually someone, MSME goes to the bank, they have to pass with so many things. It is not an easy thing. So it is started with that. After 500, it is a totally different challenge because so many professionals are there. They are teachers. Yes, you have to do this, you have to do this, you have not to do this, you have not to go there, you have not to go there. And after maybe with the Sandeep Bhai, and after Sandeep Bhai બની જાઓ પછીની ચેલેન્જ આખી જુદી આવે. એ તમે બની ગયા પછીની ચેલેન્જ એ આવે કે તમને એટલા બધા પ્રોફેશનલ્સ તમારી સરાઉન્ડિંગ આવે, તમારે પૈસાને ક્યાં ઇન્વેસ્ટ કરવા, પૈસા ક્યાંથી લેવા, તમારે
ચેમ્બરના પ્રેસિડેન્ટ
બનવાનું, તમારે છોકરાને કેટલું સોંપવું, છોકરાને કેટલું ના સોંપવું, ક્યાંક શું બોલવું, એ બધી વસ્તુ પહેલાં તમારી ફ્રીડમથી ચાલે. Then so many people are surrounding you, they taught us, okay, yes, you have to go with that. So with the single things, the challenge is different, but we have to enjoy challenge. Challenge always, if we enjoy the challenge, then growth is there. If we actually stress with the challenge, then it's a really challenge and we are not enjoying the. Acha, Wagh Bakri chai avi gayi? Are wow, good part. So yes, Sawan by everyone. And હું મારા with the all experience from the micro to large, I can say one thing. Debt બહુ લીધા કરતા જો જ્યારે તમને એવું લાગે કે ગ્રોથ સ્પાન બહુ મોટો છે તો બહુ ડેટ ના લો. એના કરતાં કોઈ તમને સારો પાર્ટનર બને, ઇક્વિટી હોલ્ડર, તો એને થોડીક ઇક્વિટી આપી દો વિથ સમ પ્રીમિયમ, તો બે બેનિફિટ થશે. એક તો ઇન્ટરેસ્ટ બર્ડન નહીં આવે, સેકન્ડ એ તમારી દરેક જર્નીમાં તમારી જોડે સાથે રહેશે. કે તમારે ગ્રોથ કેવી રીતે કરવો, પણ એ ઇક્વિટી પાર્ટનર કોને લેવો, ધેટ્સ અગેન અ ચેલેન્જ. જે તમારાથી બહુ જ મોટો હોય એવાને જ લેવાય, નહીં તો પછી તમારા ઇક્વલ આવશે તો ડે ટુ ડે તમારા ઓપરેશન્સની અંદર ઇન્વોલ્વ થશે તો પાછું નહીં મજા આવે. આ બધું બહુ ડિટેલમાં ડિસ્કશન છે, બટ ધીસ ઇઝ માય ઓપિનિયન.
ઇટ્સ ગુડ. એટલે સ્ટ્રેટેજિક મોટો હોય એટલે હી હેઝ સીન ઓલ ધીસ, જે આપણે ભૂલો કરીએ જે કરી ચૂક્યા છે, તો આપણને ફાયદો થાય.
હા, અને ગ્રોથ સ્પાનમાં હેલ્પફુલ થાય.
યસ યસ, વેરી ટ્રુ. राजीव, if you can give some idea.
Okay, मैं मुझे बहुत गुजराती तो नहीं आती है, पर मैं समझ रहा था मोटा मोटा. और 0 to 100 की जर्नी एग्जैक्टली वही है जो उन्होंने बताया है कि एक एंटरप्रेन्योर कोई, चाहे आप प्राइवेट लिमिटेड कंपनी बनाएं या लिमिटेड, एक्चुअली वो प्रोप्राइटरशिप टाइप की कंपनी चलती है और आप ही को सब करना है. और वो बेसिक्स है, बिकॉज एवरी पेनी लॉस्ट देयर. समझ लो आपके बीज की बोरी खो गई, वो तो सीड है. हर वो पैसा जो आपके पास है वो बीज का काम करता है. तो इसीलिए रिक्वायर्स लॉट ऑफ पर्सनल अटेंशन, एंगेजमेंट, पैशन, दिन रात, फैमिली, आप जिसको भी जैसे भी कहें. तो 0 to 100 की जर्नी नॉर्मली डेट से चलती है, या नेचुरली पेरेंट्स या जो ब्लेस्ड हैं उनकी अगर कोई फैमिली की इक्विटी है उससे चलती है. एंड लेकिन 100 के बाद एक बहुत बड़ी सोच में चेंज लाने की ज़रूरत है, और वो है कि अब आपको प्रोप्राइटरशिप माइंडसेट से निकल के शेयरिंग माइंडसेट पे आना है. जब आप किसी प्राइवेट इक्विटी को कुछ इक्विटी अलॉट करिए, जब आपके बोर्ड पर कोई और भी बैठे जो कहे कि आप ये कार, महंगी कार क्यों खरीद रहे हो, आपका काम तो इस कार से चलता है. क्योंकि जब आप 100 करोड़ पे आते हो तो अपने हिसाब से आप लग्जरी कार्स, लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स अपनी कंपनी में लेते हैं. लेकिन जब आप प्राइवेट इक्विटी में किसी को लेके आएंगे तो नेचुरली आपके बोर्ड पर वो आपको डिसिप्लिन करता है. तो वो एंटरप्रेन्योर्स जो अपने आप को ये डिसिप्लिन देने के लिए तैयार हैं, उनके लिए एसएमई आईपीओज हैं या मेन बोर्ड आईपीओज हैं जो थोड़े टाइम बाद मिलेंगे, या प्राइवेट इक्विटी को लेके आइए. और इनके साथ फिर स्केलेबिलिटी. दिस इज टाइम नाउ टू स्केल अप. स्केल अप ऑन योर टैलेंट्स, पीपल हु आर अराउंड, द अपॉर्चुनिटीज. जैसा जिग्नेश भाई ने अभी जिक्र किया कि कैसे अपॉर्चुनिटीज आपके पास आएंगी और आप एक प्लांट दूसरा प्लांट. स्केलिंग अप आई बिलीव इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. एंड देन ऑफ कोर्स देयर इज अ जर्नी where you think about 500 plus, 500 to 1000. That is the time when you can hire the best agencies, the Deloittes, the McKinseys of the world, who will bring right projects to you, and you engage teams first, invest in teams first, and then you actually invest in ventures. So that is the time when you'll have resources. मुझे याद है कई साल पहले मैं कोरिया गया. हम अपने आप को हमेशा स्मॉल इंडस्ट्री कहते थे, वो कहते कहते थक गए. तो वहाँ जो पॉस्को स्टील्स है, वहाँ पर बहुत बड़ा एक बोर्ड लगा था. उनके म्यूजियम में हम गए और उनका वो बोर्ड पे लिखा था, रिसोर्सेज आर लिमिटेड, क्रिएटिविटी इज अनलिमिटेड. तो अगर आप आज अंबानी जी से पूछिए, वो भी कहेंगे रिसोर्सेज आर लिमिटेड. अडानी जी से कहेंगे रिसोर्सेज आर लिमिटेड. बट आप उन रिसोर्सेज से मैक्सिमम क्या दे सकते हो? कम टू दैट माइंडसेट, and I believe this is the journey.
I will take 1 minute take on Paras bhai. No, Paras bhai, and then I have one more crisp question for all the three of you, and I can see 2 minutes and 45 seconds before us.
Sure. Thank you. So again, I would rather focus on what are the competencies that one has as an organization or as a person for the business. So from 0 to 100, as both of my co-panelists said, it's very, very true. જાતે જ બધું કરવાનું, પછી તમે દરબાન બી તમે, પટાવાળા બી તમે, ને CEO બી તમે, ને વેચનારા બી તમે, ખરીદનારા બી તમે. સો દેટ્સ ફેર. ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ છે કે આની અંદરમાં દરેક ટીમ મેમ્બરે સાથ આપવો પડે, દરેક ઉપર ટ્રસ્ટ હોવો જ પડે. અને વેન આઈ એમ સેઇંગ ટીમ મેમ્બર, એટલે ફેમિલી મેમ્બર ઇઝ પાર્ટ ઓફ ટીમ મેમ્બર. એટલે તમે કામ કરતા હો તો એ પણ કામ કરતા હોય, તમે ભોગ આપ્યો છે તો એમણે પણ ભોગ આપ્યો છે. એટલે એમ સમજવાની ભૂલ નહીં કરવાની કે ઘરે બેઠા આરામ કરે છે અને તમે જ કામ કરો છો. સો ઇટ્સ અ ડિફરન્ટ સ્ટોરી ઓલ ટુગેધર. નાઉ coming from 100 to 500, as exactly as they said, you need to have DOAs and MIS and all those things put in place. Then you need talent. and professionals who will take you forward and all those things. But one thing very, very sure in any business, કોઈ પણ ધંધાની એક સત્ય વાત, ગ્રાહક સાથે કોઈ દિવસ ચીટિંગ કે છેતરપિંડી કરવી નહીં. કારણ કે એ તમારો ભાગ છે. તમે એની સાથે ચીટિંગ નથી કરતા, તમે જાત સાથે ચીટિંગ કરો છો.
So ethics is very important, especially.
Absolute.
Yes, no doubt.
Absolute.
So
At
very
whatever
important
cost.
takeaway, all of them. And this is what, the new age first generation entrepreneurs are too bubbly. They want to grow very fast in the process. So there are two things that we can do. One, you'll have to be your skin in the game, the all in the game, tune to precedent that you are in the initial stage one. Patience, you will need, time
Exactly.
when you grow.
Pleasant perseverance.
And
Pleasant perseverance.
That's what I think Jigesh bhai used it differently. Enjoy the challenges. If you enjoy the challenges, you will be passionate about this. I think very important takeaways. I don't have time. I wanted to ask a question which if you can answer in maybe one liner, that how do you do succession planning? Because SMEs which have grown to us, they also have, the second line is very important. You cannot be just having Jigesh bhai all the time. There has to be Akshat also, and then there has to be CEOs also who have to be. So Jigesh bhai, maybe half minute, okay? We
Yeah.
are running out of time.
So already we started the succession planning with our professional team, from the Solong, and my son and my nephew.
And succession
family.
planning happens typically once you grow to a level of what, 3, 4, 5, 600 crores?
No.
It doesn't matter.
Anywhere. It's related with the age of myself and age of my son. અગર મારો સન 30 વર્ષને ક્રોસ કરી ગયો છે, જો એને કોઈ પણ જાતની એને નહીં આપું જવાબદારી અને હેટ, તો
very important.
તો એ પણ અપસેટ થઈ જશે કે હું 30 નો થઈ ગયો અને મારો બાપ તો મને છોડતો નથી કે એને બધું લઈને બેઠો છે, તો એ પણ અપસેટ થઈ જશે. એટલે તમારા ધંધો કેટલા રૂપિયાનો છે that is not important, but age of myself and age of my son is important, અને એની પોતાનું મેન્ટલ લેવલ that is
Correct. Rajiv, any view?
देखो कितना परफेक्ट बैलेंस है. बच्चों को कहना पड़ता है बेटा जो करना चाहो करो, और मन में सोचना पड़ता है कि प्लीज मेरे पास ही आ जाना. और स्पेशली तब जब आपका बिजनेस एक किसी पर्टिकुलर साइज पे पहुंच जाए, और जब आप चाहते हो कि बच्चे आए. अगर बिजनेस ग्रो ना करे, हम ही फेल हो जाएं, तो नेचुरली आप चाहेंगे बच्चे कुछ भी करें. तो मेरे साथ भी ऐसा ही रहा. बच्चों को आज़ादी भी देते थे, कहते थे जो करना है करो. तो मेरे बच्चे डॉक्टर, माई डॉटर इज़ अ डॉक्टर, शी इज़ अ पल्मोनोलॉजिस्ट, उसका हस्बैंड भी डॉक्टर है. एंड माई सन इज़ अ मूवी एक्टर. उसकी लास्ट मंथ मूवी रिलीज़ हुई, अभी जियो हॉटस्टार पे है, लव यापा. उसमें आप देखना तो ही हैज़ अ रोल कुचीपू. और मुझे बहुत डर लगता था कि हमारे घर का कुचीपू कहीं सचमुच में चला गया तो फिर ये इंजीनियरिंग बिजनेस कौन करे. उसकी वाइफ, शी हैपन्स टू बी अ ब्रेस्ट कैंसर सर्जन. तो आई हैड दिस सक्सेशन
You have professionals
fear
who will
always.
ultimately take
But let
over.
me tell you, बच्चों को अपने साथ अपने बिजनेस में लाना एक कला है. आप जबरदस्ती नहीं कर सकते, आप प्रीच नहीं कर सकते, आप फोर्स नहीं कर सकते. उन्हें लगना चाहिए आपने पूरी आजादी दी है.
वो एक्टर के साथ
लेकिन
हमको भी
कलाकारी
एक्टर
ये है
बनना
कि
पड़ता
वो
है.
फिर भी आपका बिजनेस आके ज्वाइन करें. आई एम वेरी फॉर्चुनेट, इस कलाकारी में मैं जीत गया, एंड माय सन इज विद मी इन बिजनेस.
Wonderful. So you were a better actor than them, maybe. Paras bhai, succession, you've done a
quickly.
fabulous succession planning,
Absolute.
which I
So you know
all
about
the
it.
life.
So basically फैमिली में ये नहीं है कि सन या डॉटर जो भी फैमिली मेंबर है उनको आप पहले से ही जब वो बच्चे हैं तब से आप इनवाइट करो, तब से बिजनेस के बारे में बातचीत करो. ये नहीं कि पुराने ज़माने में होता था यार पैसे नहीं आते हैं, यार फंस गए, कहाँ चले गए, बहुत थक गए, कुछ काम नहीं हो रहा है. नेगेटिविज्म घर पे मत लाइए प्लीज़. अच्छी बातें करिए, सच्ची बातें करिए, और कस्टमर ओरिएंटेड बातें करिए ताकि वो पहले से ही सीख जाए कि भाई ये सब करना पड़ेगा और ये करना पड़ेगा तभी होगा. और ये नहीं कि आप जो भी फील्ड में जाओगे ये सारी चीज़ें करनी पड़ेगी, चाहे आप एक्टर बनो, डायरेक्टर बनो, या कंपनी के लिए काम करो, या कुछ भी करो in any field. So there is no easy way out. You have to do that, and same is for your team members also, professionals also. Induction is not easy, and giving away the responsibility is not easy, the power and responsibility, but that is how you have to do it. Thank
I
you.
can see the time's up, yes. And chai ke business mein customer is important. The, anybody selling the tea can become the top of the country also. So, especially in that. But something to take away, that our time's up, that everybody. Wow, just give me 30 seconds. I need to wind up with senior guys here. Right. So, relating to the India story, Viksit Bharat, that's the theme of today's GCCI conference that we talk about Gateway to Viksit Bharat 2047. And what you three of you mentioned is resembling that we talk about a philosophy where we have everybody whom we do business as a family. So Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam continues at the level of the business also, and every SME has to understand that it's the relationship that making their company strong, even as much as the product and as much as and as SMEs and MSMEs, and Rajiv would agree, 25% of the GDP of the country is driven by SMEs, and 30% plus manufacturing happens. So SME is a very strong backbone of any country, and certainly for India also. So there is no reason that SMEs will flourish and then become the Wagh Bakris or the Jairaj or Vishaka group of the country. Yes, yeah. Maybe the last word.
So yeah,
we'll
last
wind
word
up before the bell rings again.
Yeah, so from me, Wagh Bakris always stands for Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. We believe in building relationship, not amongst only the equals, but also the opposites, and trying to make the world a better place to live. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jigish Bhai, Rajiv, Paras Bhai, for insightful discussion. Thank you. Thanks everybody, ladies.
Gujarat Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Grow business. Transform Gujarat.